Someone who deeply cares about you has reached out to a powerful spiritual figure on your behalf. This person has been watching you struggle in silence, and they couldn't stand by any longer without taking action. They contacted someone with extraordinary spiritual abilities to help you through this difficult time. You've been on this caring person's mind constantly. They can see your pain even when you try to hide it from the world. The spiritual figure they contacted has agreed to intervene directly in your situation. This message reaching you today isn't coincidence or random chance. It was specifically arranged by someone who loves you enough to seek divine help. This person made a special request that couldn't be ignored by the spiritual realm because of the pure love and concern behind it. The powerful figure immediately recognized the urgency of your situation and has already begun working on your behalf. The divine timing that brought this message to you right now is part of a carefully orchestrated plan to help you exactly when you need it most. Someone cared enough about your well-being to contact the spiritual realm, and heaven has responded. The powerful spiritual figure immediately recognized your situation as critical and requiring immediate divine intervention. They can see the invisible burdens you've been carrying alone, the weight that no one else understands or even notices. Your spiritual energy field shows clear signs of prolonged exhaustion from fighting battles that others can't see. The challenges you're facing aren't ordinary life problems. They're divinely orchestrated tests that have been pushing you to your absolute limits. Someone with extraordinary spiritual sight has been secretly observing your strength and resilience during this difficult period. The person who contacted help for you knows about those sleepless nights you never mentioned to anyone. They've noticed how you force yourself to smile through pain and continue supporting others despite carrying your own heavy struggles. The spiritual figure revealed that your current difficulties are actually clearing away everything that doesn't serve your highest good, preparing space for something magnificent to enter your life. However, time is running out for you to receive this specific type of divine intervention before you reach your breaking point. Without this help arriving now, you might give up on your dreams and settle for less than you deserve. Just before your major breakthrough was supposed to arrive, the person worried about you couldn't bear to watch you suffer when they knew powerful help was available. So they took action to ensure you receive the spiritual support you desperately need. There have been clear signs that you've been chosen for special spiritual attention, even before this intervention was arranged. You've been having recurring dreams where someone is trying to communicate something important to you, but you wake up unable to remember the exact message. Those sudden moments of unexplained comfort when you felt most alone weren't your imagination. They were preview visits from your spiritual support team. You've been finding coins, feathers, or seeing repeated number sequences, especially 111, 333. And 777, appearing at moments when you most needed encouragement. Animals have been behaving unusually around you, birds landing nearby, butterflies following you, or pets acting unusually protective of your energy, that feeling of being watched over by a loving presence during your darkest moments has been real spiritual oversight. Technology glitches that seem to happen right when you're making important decisions are actually divine. Interruptions meant to make you pause and reconsider. People have been randomly offering help or unexpected kindness, exactly when you needed it most, as if they were being spiritually guided to assist you. Your intuition has been growing stronger despite feeling emotionally drained. And you've been sensing someone calling your name when no one is physically around, lights flickering or electronic devices acting strange during your most emotional moments are signs of spiritual energy responding to your feelings. You felt that deceased loved ones are trying to communicate with you, and strangers have been mentioning things that relate perfectly to your private thoughts and concerns. The spiritual figure has revealed your true spiritual identity and the divine purpose you came to Earth to fulfill. You carry the soul signature of an ancient healer and light worker who has incarnated specifically during this time to help humanity through its current challenges. Your recent struggles aren't random hardships. They're carefully designed spiritual initiations, preparing you for the important work you're meant to do. Every painful experience you've endured has been developing your capacity for deep compassion and understanding. Every betrayal, loss, and disappointment was strategically allowed by your soul to strengthen your spiritual muscles and prepare you for your real mission. You have dormant healing abilities that are beginning to activate specifically because of the challenges you've recently faced. The spiritual figure can see your future path clearly, and it's far more beautiful and meaningful than you currently imagine possible. Your personal healing journey will become the foundation for helping thousands of other people who are facing similar struggles. The person who contacted this powerful help for you was divinely guided to take action at exactly this moment because your spiritual awakening window is now wide open. You're entering a rare and powerful portal of transformation that only opens once in a lifetime for most souls. The spiritual figure has personally agreed to oversee your breakthrough process because they recognize your soul's importance to the divine plan. Ancient spiritual contracts that you made before being born are now being activated, and you're about to remember capabilities and wisdom that have been sleeping within you for years. The powerful spiritual figure is sending concentrated healing energy directly to you right now as you receive this message. Ancient protection prayers are being activated around your personal energy field to shield you from any further spiritual attacks or negative influences. Specialized spiritual guides who have been waiting in the wings to work with you are now being officially assigned to your case. A deep spiritual cleansing ritual is actively removing all negative energy attachments, curses, and limiting beliefs from your aura and energy system. Divine light codes containing ancient wisdom and healing abilities are being downloaded directly into your consciousness to activate gifts you didn't know you possessed. The spiritual figure has placed a special mark of divine protection on your soul signature that will be recognized by all beings of light. Your deceased loved ones are being called together to form a protective council of support around you during this transformation period. Your name has been written in the sacred book of souls who are ready for spiritual elevation and awakening. Specific archangels are being assigned to open doors that have been mysteriously sealed in your life. The spiritual figure is personally interceding with the highest spiritual authorities on your behalf, advocating for your immediate relief and breakthrough. Ancient family curses or negative patterns that have been affecting your bloodline for generations are being identified and permanently broken. Your spiritual DNA is being reactivated to help you remember your true power and divine abilities. The caring person who contacted this help for you will also begin receiving clear signs that the intervention is working successfully. You'll start noticing immediate shifts in your energy levels, mental clarity, and overall sense of hope and purpose. Within the next 24 hours, you'll receive an unexpected message, phone call, or opportunity that directly relates to improving your current situation. Your sleep patterns will improve dramatically, and your dreams will become more vivid, meaningful, and filled with helpful guidance. People around you will begin treating you noticeably different, with more respect, kindness, and genuine interest in your well-being. You'll find yourself intuitively knowing things you shouldn't logically know, and your advice to others will become surprisingly accurate and helpful. Animals, small children, and spiritually sensitive people will be naturally drawn to your energy more than usual because they can sense the divine light now surrounding you. Electronic devices will function better around you, and you'll experience fewer technical problems or equipment failures. You'll feel physically lighter as if an enormous weight has been lifted from your shoulders, even before external circumstances change. Old fears, anxieties, and negative thought patterns will begin dissolving naturally without you having to work hard at releasing them. Clear, intuitive guidance about important decisions will start flowing to you easily. Money, resources, or support will appear from completely unexpected sources within the coming weeks. People from your past may reach out to apologize, make amends, or offer assistance they previously withheld. Your natural creativity and inspiration will return stronger than it's been in years. You'll feel a deep, unshakable peace even when external circumstances haven't completely changed yet. Any health issues you've been struggling with will begin showing signs of improvement or healing acceleration. The spiritual figure has revealed the specific divine mission your soul came to Earth to accomplish. Your difficult life experiences have been precisely preparing you to guide others through similar challenges with wisdom, compassion, and authentic understanding. You possess natural healing abilities that will fully activate once your own healing process reaches completion. The hard-earned wisdom you've gained through personal suffering is exactly what the world desperately needs right now. You're meant to serve as a bridge between the spiritual and physical worlds, helping others who feel lost, abandoned, or spiritually disconnected. Your personal story of transformation will inspire thousands of people to never give up on themselves or their dreams. The spiritual figure sees you teaching, writing, speaking, or counseling others about spiritual topics and healing methods. You have developing abilities to help people connect with their deceased loved ones and receive messages from the spirit world. Your intuitive gifts will strengthen to the point where people actively seek you out for guidance during their most difficult times. The financial abundance that's coming to you is specifically meant to fund and support your spiritual work and mission. You're being prepared to hold sacred space for others during their darkest moments, offering hope when they can't find it themselves. The spiritual figure reveals that you actually volunteered for this challenging mission before you were born because your soul knew it could handle the difficulties and help others. Your unique combination of life experiences makes you uniquely qualified to help people in ways that others simply cannot. The caring person who contacted this powerful help for you will play an important supporting role in your future spiritual work and mission. The person who contacted this powerful spiritual figure on your behalf deserves special recognition and gratitude for their selfless action. Their genuine love and deep concern for your well-being activated this divine intervention at precisely the perfect moment. The spiritual figure wants you to fully understand how blessed you are to have someone who cares deeply enough to seek heavenly help for you. This level of spiritual intervention required enormous spiritual energy and wasn't given lightly or casually. Your breakthrough and transformation are now guaranteed, but you must remain completely open to receiving all the help being sent your way. Trust this divine process completely. Even when changes don't happen as quickly as your human mind would prefer, the spiritual figure will continue, personally monitoring your progress and adjusting the intervention as needed for optimal results. Express sincere gratitude daily for both the caring person who helped you and the spiritual assistance you're now receiving. The energy exchange created by your gratitude strengthens the spiritual connection and dramatically accelerates your healing. Results: show your appreciation for this powerful spiritual intervention through super thanks up to $50 to maintain this extraordinary spiritual connection. Your heartfelt gratitude creates a high vibration that naturally attracts even more blessings, support, and divine assistance into your life. Remember this sacred moment when your breakthrough fully arrives. Someone's pure love made it all possible.